What up? So today I want to talk about thoughts and the things that we think about and the things that we say to ourselves. You feel me? One of the things that I notice, especially like something that I do or am working through, is that sometimes I'll find myself criticizing myself, right? Like they say, it's cliche, but we are all our own worst critics. But that's a voice, right? Sometimes that voice isn't your voice. Sometimes that voice you're hearing is from what other people have probably told you before, what your parents have told you, what your friends probably told you about yourself. You know what I mean? And some of that shit might not be nice, and you adopt it, you think, and you claim it to be true. When to be honest, man, nothing is really true. Everything is always changing, right? Your behavior is always changing. You always have the potential to change. So it's like not really true, but I'm not even going to get into that. My thing is, you have these thoughts that are just unconsciously speaking. Like, let's say you are an artist and you're drawing a painting, and you look at the painting, and at first you're like, man, I'm enjoying the painting. You're in the moment, you're loving it, and then you notice something that you don't like, and then it goes downhill, a spiral. Like, I really don't fuck with this painting, man, this sucks. I've seen other people do paintings much better. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? And that voice right there, I feel like that voice right there isn't your true voice. Because the act in the beginning, like, you know, the instinct to do an act in the beginning comes from a true place. And that place is what is like the driving force, is what is true. All the criticism outside of that is other people's opinions and thoughts and beliefs and shit like that you adopted. So something that's helped me, I would say, like something that my therapist put me on, is that whenever you have negative thoughts, name it something, like give it an identity, right? So for example, you hear a thought that's like, man, you don't look good enough, or you don't dress well. Name it and be like, oh, this is whoever, so-and-so. Like, let's call it Tyrant. This is Tyrant speaking. This is not my true thought. This is Tyrant speaking. So this way you can separate yourself from that thought pattern. Damn, this shit is really deep when I think about it, but you separate yourself from that thought pattern. Like, this is Tyrant. This nigga always telling me that I don't dress good, but it's not even a true thing, man. If you enjoy the way you dress, you enjoy the way that you look, you're doing something because it feels natural to you, that's all that matters. All that other jargon is not real, man. It's not fucking real. So, man, I really love this topic because I feel like a lot of us struggle with our thoughts, with our own thoughts that we adopted from other people. And when we could just separate ourselves from those things, we can separate ourselves from what's true and what isn't true. So that's my take on it. I feel like I'm not even gonna do it. See, that's the thought right there. I ain't gonna do it. But yeah, appreciate y'all tapping in. This is great.